second round starts here. It's the Western Conference semifinals. Game 1 on EA Sports. We are at Staples Center in downtown. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Here comes the screen. Ball to James. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Jazz have the ball. And count the basket inside.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Rubio into the front court. Just getting going here in game 1. Doncic to Rubio. Deep right corner. Mitchell. His first effort off the mark. LeBron into the front court. Leads 4. Screen coming. James. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it. Favors. Kyle Kuzma with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Ball. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
To Favors. From the painted area, won't go down.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
To Ball. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores. Safe to say, notice has been served.
Sometimes things go good. Other times, things go great. Everything going their team's way right now.
Doncic to Rubio. Nothing going here on that drive. You've got to get that one to go. To Ball. Caldwell Pope. Goes to the left side. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. Doncic to Favors. LeBron James with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Lakers ball. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Work it down to Favors. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Derek Favors, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 66%. First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair.
Good shot.
Into the front court comes Rondo. It's a 9-point lead. Here comes the screen. Nice pass to set things up.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here's Rubio up top, trailing by 11. Down low to Favors. Works it. Rubio to Favors. Fine to shoot. Gets a shot up off the mark. Rondo into the front court. The lead is 11. With a drop step. With the basket after a nice drop step.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Abuses the rim with the slam. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Deep three at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in game one. Jay and I return in a moment. You're tuned. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we to Favors. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Won't go. Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Lakers at the controls right now. James. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Ball. Lonzo Ball. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Favors. LeBron James. Huge block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Can't connect. To Favors. It was right there. Tough make through traffic.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Mitchell with it up top. 9-point margin. Los Angeles, they have it. To Ball. Oh, emphatic slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Mitchell with the basketball. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Slam dunk, Derek Favors. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Foul, and a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's halftime here in game one. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us.
Utah ball. Rubio to Gobert. A couple of cracks at the line now.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Rudy Gobert at the line for 2 shots. Not the best career mark, 62%. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Ball with it up top. Lead is 12. To James. Ball to Caldwell Pope. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Short jumper stays out. Lays it up and in.
I'll tell you what, it's impressive to watch a young player this new to the NBA not be afraid to drive to the basket. Goes a long way in establishing your presence in the league.
To Luka Doncic. Nice pass.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To James. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Doncic. Work it down to Favors.
Oh! He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. They get it down to Gobert. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Ricky Rubio. James. To Ball. LeBron James wants it. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now whistle and a timeout for Utah as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Doncic. Down to Gobert. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Lonzo Ball with the rock. The pass set it all up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Favors. Great feed. Rudy Gobert. 4 out of 10.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
Here comes the screen. James. To Ball. Oh, he had him there for a second. Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
To Favors. Rubio. Down low for Gobert. He gets it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
LBJ has it. And scores. Strong take.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Doncic to Favors. Kyle Kuzma swats it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
I'll tell you what you don't see. It's rare that you see young players dig their stakes into the ground and say, this is my territory. He's owning the paint.
To James. 4-3. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there, 4-3.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Rudy Gobert has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Kyle Kuzma. And finishes strong.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Korver to Rubio. Here comes the screen. They get it down to Gobert and stuffs it home.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Rondo with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
It's Jazz ball. To Gobert. Korver. To Rubio. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Rubio won't go down. Rudy Gobert pins it.
You see, Ed, when it comes to evaluating first-round picks, we tend to talk a lot about their offensive capabilities. But this young man is showing you that the defensive skill set should never be overlooked. Great block.
And counted at the rim. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. So far, it's been all Lakers. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth.
You know what's coming. Go get it.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Down a bundle. Got it. Rubio. Mitchell on the drive, but he can't finish.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Mitchell with it up top. His guys down big. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To James. 2 points to the board.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Korver to Rubio. For 3. Can't connect. It's no good. Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Korver. Mitchell to the basket, but he can't get it to go. The follow won't go either. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower. Because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.